12 Best Sore Throat Remedies to Make You Feel Better Fast, according to doctors. Best sore throat remedies to make you feel better fast, according to doctors. Some home remedies only mask pain, but these solutions can help you get rid of your sore throat completely. Before going into the video, we've just printed more copies of what is probably the best plant medicine book ever written. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. You'll find 800 plus beneficial plants and remedies in the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. How to recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 color pictures for each plant and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So get your copy by clicking the first link in our description. Now let's get into today's video. Sore throat symptoms can be rough. Your saliva goes down like sandpaper, every cough makes you wince, and the only thing you can think about is making that lump in the back of your throat go away. But to ease the pain, you need to understand what's causing your sore throat in the first place. Dry air, smoking, acid reflux, viral infections like the flu or common cold, and bacterial infections like strep can all lead to a sore throat. In general, a viral infection usually comes with other symptoms, like muscle aches and fatigue, along with your sore throat, says Chester Griffiths MD, an otolaryngologist at Providence St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. With a bacterial infection, on the other hand, the pain is usually more focused on your throat and the soreness tends to be pretty severe, Dr. Griffiths says. You may also have intense pain when you swallow, along with a high fever. Exposure to smoke, breathing in dry air, and having acid reflux tends to feel very different from infection, says Jason Abramowitz, MD, an ear, nose, and throat specialist at ENT and Allergy Associates. Usually patients do not feel as sick overall, and the pain is also usually not as severe, he says. The good news, sipping warm tea and sucking on cough drops or zinc lozenges can usually soothe the throat irritation and inflammation that are causing your agony, says Brett Kummer, MD, a head and neck surgeon at the University of Kentucky College of Medicine. Still, some of your favorite home remedies may just be masking the pain, no actually resolving it. If you really want to get rid of a sore throat, reach for these best OTC cures next time you're feeling achy. 1. Gargle with saltwater but steer clear of apple cider vinegar. Saltwater is a great home remedy for sore throat, as it can reduce swelling and calm inflammation and irritation. It may also help draw infections or irritants to the surface of your throat, where your body is better able to deal with them. Dissolve 1/4 to half teaspoon of salt in 8 ounces of warm water and gargle every hour or two, advises Mia Finkelstein, MD, a Maryland-based family physician who also treats patients via Live Health Online. While you may have heard that gargling with apple cider vinegar has a similar effect, you should probably steer clear of this tactic, for now, says Dr. Kummer. There is little doubt that apple cider vinegar has antibacterial and possibly antifungal properties in lab studies, but whether or not this translates into helping viral or bacterial sore throats is unknown, he explains. Additionally, there are potential significant issues to extended use of vinegar with the tooth enamel. Vinegar is acidic, and repeated use can damage tooth enamel. 2. Drink extra cold liquids. Those first few swallows may not be pleasant. But just as icing a sprained ankle can dull the pain and prevent swelling, drinking icy liquids can both numb your throat and calm some of the inflammation that's causing you pain, Dr. Finkelstein says. 3. Suck on an ice pop. If you get sick of downing ice water, a popsicle can be just as effective at fighting off the inflammation in your throat. Just be sure to steer clear of citrus flavors, which can trigger acid reflux and in turn, worsen your symptoms. 4. Fight dry air with a humidifier. Dry air can irritate a sore throat, prolonging your recovery time. Taking a steamy shower or using a humidifier can bring moisture back into the air, thus relieving any discomfort. The mucous membranes of the nose and throat love moisture, Dr. Abramowitz says. Steam provides moisture and warmth, which helps the vocal cords calm down and decrease in swelling. The moisture in your nose can also help clear out mucus and gunk, which can be part of the problem, he adds. Just be sure to clean your humidifier before turning it on. Left neglected, a humidifier's water tank can breed bacteria and fungi, which then get pumped into the air, according to a U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSP, Safety Alert. While this may not make your throat feel any worse, it could cause flu-like symptoms or exacerbate allergies or asthma. 5. Skip acidic foods. Acid reflux, which occurs when acids produced by your stomach make their way into the throat, is a common cause of a sore throat, Dr. Kummer says. That means anything you do to stoke acid reflux could prolong or worsen a sore throat. For that reason, Dr. Kummer recommends avoiding soda, fried foods, and citrus fruits like oranges and lemons. Also, skip food altogether for an hour before bed. Eating before you lie down can promote reflux and heartburn. 6. Swallow antacids. If you think acid reflux is to blame for your sore throat, taking antacids or other reflux meds could help relieve pain, Dr. Finkelstein says. As a first-line treatment, try an over-the-counter antacid such as Tums or Mylena. 7. Sip herbal teas. Turmeric is the trendy spice you should definitely be adding to your diet. While some of its benefits, including its potential to prevent cancer or brain disease, require more study, its anti-inflammatory powers are well established and may help get rid of your sore throat, Dr. Finkelstein says. Add a few dashes to your tea or saltwater gargle. You also try other teas if you prefer another flavor. Many herbal teas have a positive immune effect and helps our body fight infection, Dr. Abramowitz says. He recommends choosing a tea with echinacea. It's been shown to help boost your immune system. 8. Coat and soothe your throat with honey. There's a reason honey is a popular ingredient in cough medicine and teas. It has antibacterial properties, coats your throat to reduce irritation, and adds much needed sweetness to your cup. Simply add a tablespoon to warm water or tea and sip away until you feel your symptoms ease up. Just keep this in mind: if you have acid reflux, honey can be acidic, so it may not be ideal for throats dealing with bad acid reflux, Dr. Abramowitz says. 9. Pop a pain reliever. Ibuprofen can help put a stop to the coughing and throat clearing that prevents your sore throat from healing, Dr. Finkelstein says. Just be sure to take your ibuprofen with food, and follow the dosing instructions on the label. 10. Try a nasal decongestant. If part of the reason you're breathing through your mouth is that your nose is clogged, use an over-the-counter medicated decongestant nasal spray or drops to open up airways, such as Afrin or Vicks. Nasal decongestants work well at eliminating congestion in your nose and drying mucus out, Dr. Abramowitz says. This can help you feel better and also decrease post-nasal drip. But you should limit use to a day or two. 11. Give your voice a rest. If you developed a sore throat after yelling and cheering at a concert or sporting event, you likely strained your vocal cords. The best treatment for any overworked muscle is rest. It's similar to a sprained ankle. Walking on it hurts, Dr. Griffiths says. Moving your sore throat a lot when you speak hurts, too. That doesn't mean you should whisper, though. This actually strains your voice more than speaking. Instead, try talking at a lower volume than usual until the hoarseness and soreness subside. 12. Toss your toothbrush. Believe it or not, your toothbrush may be perpetuating or even causing your sore throat. Bacteria collect on the bristles, and any injury to the gums during brushing injects these germs into your system. As soon as you start feeling ill, throw away your toothbrush. Often that's enough to stop the illness in its tracks. Changing your toothbrush is often recommended for patients with bacterial throat infections to eliminate the spread of infection, Dr. Abramowitz says. If you do get sick, replace your brush again when you start to feel better and when you feel completely well. That keeps you from reinfecting yourself. And don't forget to check out the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies book, where you'll find 800 plus beneficial plants and remedies on how to recipes of tinctures, teas, decoctions, essential oils, syrups, salves, poultices, infusions, and many other natural remedies that our grandparents used for centuries. What's also special about this book is that it has between 2 and 4 color pictures for each plant and detailed identification guidelines to make sure you've got the right plant. So get your copy by clicking the first link in our description.